Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and if you've been here before, thank you so much for tuning back in. We are on the way to 2,000 subscribers. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I just need like 300 of you guys to just click that subscribe button so that I can reach 2,000 subscribers this year, by the end of the year. So yeah, basically on this one I'm going to be sharing with you guys some feminine hygiene tips. I know that this channel is solely based on beauty, and I feel like feminine hygiene, taking care of yourself as a female, goes hand in hand with beauty. If you feel good, you look good despite makeup and stuff like that. So yeah, and this has been something I've been wanting to do for like the longest of times, like I said, and I don't know what has been holding me back in terms of doing these types of videos, but I just decided, you know what, let me dive into femininity, if that's a word. Charm, that's a word, and just share with you guys what I've learned as I've grown older. I know sometimes it's difficult to find people to talk to you about these things, or to talk to more especially young girls about feminine hygiene. So I'm like that big sister you don't have, or you never had, or like whatever you call it. So I did jot down some tips on my phone, so if you see me looking down, that's because I'm just reminding myself of these things I wrote here. So the first tip that I wrote down here is, guys, bath. Like, take a bath. I feel like I watch these feminine hygiene tip videos and stuff like that. They give you these tips on what you're supposed to do, what you're not supposed to do, and stuff like that. They forget to mention that the most important thing as a female, or to take care of you down there more especially, is to take a bath. Take a bath at least once a day, guys. Honestly, I feel like bathing does the job. You don't need to go an extra mile, do other things. If you bath 2 times a day, once a day, you'll be fine. Like you are going to be fine. Take a bath. Like, I can't say that enough. Take a freaking bath, guys. Take a freaking bath. Like, bath. For me personally, when I bath down there, I use a feminine wash from Lillet. I've shown this product on my feminine hygiene hauls, all of them, my clicks haul, my discount haul. I think this specific feminine wash, I show it them. But yeah, I'll put a picture somewhere here so that you guys can see, because I don't have it with me in my room right now. I was so lazy to go and fetch it in the bathroom, but like, yeah, so that's what I use. I know some people prefer using water, but that's debatable, guys, more especially during that time of the month. Like, I need to extra cleanse, or to cleanse extrally so yeah, that's me. I didn't make the disclaimer at the beginning. You'll know I'm just a teacher. I'm not a gynecologist, I'm not a specialist, but that's what works for me. So for the second feminine hygiene tip, I feel like this one has become controversial, more especially in 2020, 2019, 2020, 2021. I don't know why it has become controversial. Some people debate this thing, but this is just for me. Like I said, shave. That's the second tip. Shave. Make sure that your area is smooth. For me, I prefer like a clean shave, no hair whatsoever, clean. But some people like doing these landing strips, hearts, triangles, whatever. That's your choice. But for me, I prefer a clean shave. And also to shave, you can either wax, use a razor, or use a cream, but I prefer using creams. I don't know why. Waxing was too painful for me. I could not handle the pain, but I'm going to go back to waxing soon, because it has so many benefits compared to compared to using creams. And for using a razor, I would not recommend that at all. I feel like one day or on my next feminine hygiene thingy video, I'm going to speak about pros and cons of each form of hair removal, whether it's cream, waxing, or shaving with the razor, because I've done all three of them. So I will go ahead and just compile like a list of pros and cons for all of them, and then you guys are going to decide what you want. The reason why this tip of shaving is here is because I feel like hair has a tendency of trapping dirt. So if you want to like be fresh the whole day, be clean, you know, smell good and stuff like that, you need to remove the main thing that is trapping like the moisture, the dirt, and so forth. So yeah, that's basically it. And then for my third one, I forgot the third one. Let me go to my list. So for the third one, I wrote down keep that area dry at all times. By that I mean, if you go to the gym, if you go swimming, if you go to use the bathroom, make sure that you pat that area dry. It must always be dry, because siyati mosquito, when an area is wet, it is more likely to get like yeast infections, or you're most likely to get like yeast infections, or you know, things like that, or build up of bacteria or fungi, or you know, guys, like I said, I'm not a professional, but like I'm just trying to, you know, give you like tips and stuff like that. With that, make sure that you wear something that is breathable, so that even if it's not like petted like dry, if you're wearing underwear that is like breathable, then like, you know, air is going to come in, you know, it's going to dry everything up and stuff like that. Make sure you wipe when you go to the bathroom. Make sure you take off any wet clothes when you from the gym, when you from swimming and stuff like that. Make sure you take those clothes off, and then from the bathroom, like I said, wipe it down. For me, I don't prefer using tissue. I use wipes now. I've shown you guys my wipes. I use the Clicks brand wipes. I'm gonna put them on the screen as well, because they are like far away from me, so guys, I'm lazy to stand. It is like 11 past 11. Oh, it's 11:11. Oh wow, it's 11:11 p.m. so I'm lazy to bring these things. Then for tip number 4, eat clean and drink water. I did mention on my last vlog that you are what you eat, and that's on that. You are what you eat. What you eat will come out somewhere, somehow. So make sure you eat clean. You drink a lot of water, like a lot of water. Drink water, guys. I don't know how I can emphasize the issue of eating clean. I know like eating clean is hard, like it's hard for me as well. I'm on a journey of eating clean, and that shit is not funny. It's not easy, but try your best to avoid eating junk and gunk and nonsense, because like that's not good for you. Also, when you eat foods with what's this thing, probiotics, make sure that you eat food with probiotics, good bacteria, foods like cheese, yogurt, I think milk as well. So try your best and eat foods with probiotics. I know some people use supplements, or they take some supplements for that. I don't know, I've never taken any supplements or probiotics. So if you are like someone who's just like not into eating cheese, yogurt and stuff like that, then go ahead and check out maybe like a supplement or something. I'll try and put maybe some pictures of what I find on Clicks, because usually these things I see them on Clicks. I'll put pictures on the screen for you guys. And then for number 5, when you are sleeping at night, I know this is the most famous what's this tip, or feminine hygiene tip. The reason why it's famous is because it works. At night, make sure that you don't sleep with underwear on. Just let it breathe, let it relax, let it just, you know, caca. Let it be cacaring and free, so that, you know, it gets like a chance to just relax. You know, guys, like these things, you wear underwear, you wear pajamas, you hands, you fight down, you like, guys, please, that thing must just stop. Let these these areas, or let your area to miss more specifically, let it breathe. It needs to breathe. And then for the 6th tip, please go to the doctor. I know good see going to a doctor, more especially for things like this, as black people, is not something we are used to, but consult a doctor if you are smelling something funky, you are smelling something weird. Go to the doctor, visit the doctor. Let that be something like you do, like going to a doctor, check yourself out, you know. Don't just sit on these things or avoid those. No, I'm gonna be fine, let me drink some cranberry. Yes, cranberry is good for you. That's the next tip. Drink a lot of cranberry, or take like cranberry pills. I know some girls do that. I know that's good in terms of protecting you against UTIs, stuff like that. But go to the doctor when we are born. You are not fine, and like your discharge is not looking the way it's supposed to look, it's not smelling the way it's supposed to smell. Go to the doctor, like run to the doctor. And then, like I said, my next tip was drink some cranberry, because of it helps against, like, it cleans your insides. So yeah. And then also try and stay away from tight clothes and tight underwear. This is just for girls who are prone to like ingrowns and stuff like that. Guys, please stop wearing things. You know, it's like when your hairs are trying to grow out, they're not giving like the space to grow out, so they end up like, yeah, so they're not properly growing out, so that's why it causes ingrowns. So try your best to avoid a situation like that one, because that's not cute, guys. Having ingrowns is not cute. It is not cute. And for my last, I think this is my last tip, I just thought of it right now. If you can avoid pads, stop using pads. Like, if you feel like you can avoid using them, or just stop using pads. Like, I feel like pads trap odor, so I'd rather go with tampons, which are my favorites. I use tampons. I'm a tampon type of girl. I stopped using pads, I think early varsity, somewhere there. I do use them on and off now, but not often. I don't, the last time I used one was like maybe last year, probably last year or the year before. I don't know, but like, use tampons are much more cleaner, smoother. I know, like, there are like talks around tampons, you know, people are scared of using tampons, and I don't know why, guys. You can use a tampon. Like, tampons are safe. You won't die from toxic shock syndrome unless you don't change your tampon. But like, try your best. Like, try and research on tampons, how to insert, how to remove, when to insert, when to remove, and stuff like that, you know. Find one that works for you. I use the Lillet ones, with the ones with the applicator. You guys know them. I've shared these things on all my feminine hygiene hauls. I feel like I have shared these things on there. And yeah, I think that's basically, those are basically my tips for feminine hygiene. If you want to prevent odor, if you know you just want to smell good the whole day, if you just want to be clean from the inside out, then these are the tips, these are the things that you should be doing, or these are the things that you should be practicing. Hopefully you guys will receive them and, like, you know, do what it's supposed to do, honey, with these tips. And like I said, I'm not a professional. These are just things that I learned over the years. And yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like, comment, and share this video with your friends. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one.